Hey everyone, Jake here for American Trucks, and in this video we're taking a look at the Rough Country Soft Tri-Fold tonneau cover fitting 2019 and newer Silverado and Sierra 1500s with the 5-foot 8-inch short box or the 6.5-foot standard box. Protect your truck's bed and make your bed space more usable with this cover from Rough Country. Combining the low cost and easy operation of a soft cover with the protection and good looks of a hard cover, this is a great blend of affordability and usability that will do all the things you need a tonneau cover to do, and it's not going to blow out your budget. Now, tonneau covers are one of the first things that many owners do to their trucks, whether they're planning on making other modifications or not. However, if you've been shopping around, you know that they can quickly get pricey. Hard covers can easily be hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and retractable covers can verge into the thousands of dollars. And if you don't necessarily need all the protection factor of a hard cover, this is going to do the job nicely. Featuring a tri-fold design with a soft cover, this one looks good and it's easy to use. Now, the soft cover and the aluminum rails here make it nice and lightweight, and you can quickly open this up and load up the bed of your truck. With the included nylon straps here, this can also be run in the 2/3 open position as well, so sort of like how we have it here on the table. So if you've got some taller stuff to haul in the bed, you can still load it up and drive around without having to worry. Plus, it's really lightweight. It's easy to flip closed once you're through. Now, this also has thick pieces of weather stripping out here on the side to keep out dirt and moisture. And while it's not entirely watertight, it is a heck of a lot better than running an open bed, and this should do a really good job of keeping out dirt and moisture. And I think this thing is pretty slick looking too. Now, I know it's not the most easy to appreciate thing on the table. You're looking at the top cover of it right here, and I am a little on the short side, so doing this is a bit of a challenge. And while it's not the lowest profile option out there, this is a clean design, and that black material over top blends in nicely with any paint color. Now, this is also lockable, and it's released using the cantilever latches right here on the front. So this will lock in place, and once your tailgate is locked, everything is sealed and locked away from prying eyes and sticky fingers. Don't let the soft part of the name fool you here though. This is a pretty solid piece. The rails again are made from lightweight aluminum, which has been powder coated to help protect against rust and corrosion. Now, the cover itself is made from this high quality marine grade vinyl with that matte black finish that we were looking at earlier, as you can see down there. So this is pretty weather resistant, and it should look good for a long time to come. Plus, this material is thick, it's lightweight, and it's going to provide you a lot of protection. You've got all that weather stripping plus some additional stuff in the box too. Speaking of which, everything you need to get it installed is included, making for an easy installation. We'll touch on that momentarily. Pricing for this one is going to come in at about $275, and that is very much on the more affordable end of the spectrum when it comes to tonneau covers. Now, yes, you could spend a lot more, get some more features, or again get a hard cover, but I really think that this does all the jobs most of us need from a tonneau cover with minimal fuss and minimal cost. Installation is going to get a 1 out of 3 on our difficulty meter, and this job is actually pretty easy, should only take you about 30 minutes to complete, possibly even less. It comes just like this out of the box. So this is a fully clamp-on solution. There's no drilling, no bolts, no fuss. It's really easy to do, doesn't require any modifications to your truck, so you can easily remove and return your truck to stock should you need to do that. Enough of me talking though, let's head out to the shop and we'll walk you through that process.
What's up guys? Today we're installing a tonneau cover on our Silverado, so let's get started.
So the first thing we need to do is install our weather strip. This is going to go across the front of the bed. We have a double-sided tape backing that we're going to peel off, and then you're just going to lay this down across the back here. Now you might need a pair of scissors to cut off the excess. For demonstration purposes, we're not going to be sticking this down on our truck. We're just going to be going to the next step.
So now I've got the tonneau cover lifted onto the bed of the truck. Now I've got this pushed up so that it's flush with the front side of the bed. Now we're going to go underneath to the stud. We're going to install our bracket that's going to clip under the side of our bed here, and then a spacer, and then our twist knob to tighten it down.
So now we're going to take our bracket, slide it onto our stud, and hook it underneath the side of our bed. And then we'll put on our spacer, and then our twist knob. And then you can do that same thing on the other side.
So now you can fold your top down and we can set up our front clamps. Now these are on a screw, so you can twist them left and right to loosen or tighten them. So you're just going to do a couple test fits here. Fold down the cover. You'll hook this side underneath of the side of the bed and then close that. We have a little play here. So we're gonna have to tighten this down a little bit. So we'll give it a couple turns to the right and try again. And that's got us nice and tight. So you can do that same thing on the other side.
So that'll wrap up this review and install of the Rough Country Soft Trifold tonneau cover for your 2019 and newer Silverado 1500 with 5.8 foot short and 6.5 foot standard box. Thank you for watching, and for all things Silverado, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.